Good morning, academics, ex-academics, Altacs, well, basically anyone teaching or doing research in higher education, institution, or some kind of spin-off of it. I am Özgün Ünver, Burnout and Wellbeing Coach for academics. And I already have started a podcast many months ago called Mind Your Own Revisions, and you can find me at www.mindyourownrevisions.com. Okay, so without further ado, let's go for the tip of the day, because today is the day 8 of the 30 days, 30 tips challenge for academics to prevent and overcome burnout in academia. So today's tip is all about getting rid of negative emotions. I mean, who doesn't want to feel happy all the time, right? We all do. And I have bad news for you, but also good news for you. Well, bad news is nope, you can't really get rid of your negative emotions. But the good news is that you don't have to. You don't need to do that. Let me explain. So emotions are simply messages from your body and your nervous system. And when you're triggered in a certain way, you feel certain physical sensations as a result of that trigger. And when you unconsciously interpret those physical sensations and you label them as emotions. And usually the whole thing happens in a matter of seconds or even less. So I want you to think of your physical sensations when you feel the emotion of anger, for instance. Let's take the example of anger. For many people, might be different for you, but for many people, the physical sensations around anger are heat in the upper body, especially in the head, tension in shoulders, neck, arms, sometimes a clenching of the jaw, right? So when you think about it, emotions are very visceral, embedded in our body, especially in our torso. And now we can label anger as a so-called negative emotion, but in fact, it is only an emotion. Just like happiness, sadness, anger, disgust, all are emotions, and you can find the related sensations literally in and on your body. So when you're afraid or when you're sad, it's the same thing. There's a reason why you feel that emotion at any given time. So emotions are not bad or good. They don't have any moral value on their own. Like they are not positive or negative. This is a very wrong way of labeling our emotions, in my opinion. Why? Because you want to feel angry when somebody punches you. You want to feel sad when you lose someone. You want to feel disgust when the food you're about to eat has gone bad. Your body is protecting you, right? So there are no negative emotions. There are simply emotions that are simply messages from our bodies. And that's awesome. That's a great thing. So ponder on this a bit and watch yourself judge and label your emotions. And when you stop judging and labeling them as good or bad, you'll see that, yeah, a part of your problems will be solved on their own, because the whole range of emotions, as I said before, is available to us as human beings, and we are supposed to feel them all, or at least supposed to have the capacity to feel them all. Okay, that's the human experience. There you go. That was your tip of the day. So just embrace all of the emotions that you're feeling. They're trying to tell you something. If you're serious about preventing and overcoming burnout as an academic, I would love to invite you to my 4-week-long online course, Bounce Back from Burnout. This is the last time I will run this course for free. It is going to run from January 30th until February 25th. And there will be dozens of academics in there, and we will learn how to recognize the symptoms of burnout, how it plays out for you, how it manifests for you, what are the reasons that you particularly are feeling that way. Doesn't matter if you're on the verge of burnout or if you're in burnout already, because as I said in a previous video, the destination is the same in prevention and overcoming burnout. It's just the duration is different. There are some extra things that you may need to do when you are in burnout, but this will be a great basis for you to learn more about yourself, your needs, and how stress plays out in your body and in your mind. So you need to apply for that. You need to fill in an application form for that. If you're interested, go to my website, www.mindyourownrevisions.com/BBFB, and apply to take part in the next round of Bounce Back from Burnout. So see you tomorrow for another tip. And until then, have a great day. Bye.